I wanted to have a conversation with you about something really cool that I'm creating. It's called Juiciness of Your Soul. I know. The topic is powerful, amazing. I don't know what it's about having these conversations in my bedroom, but I love having them from my bedroom. I think this is my magical place where I like to be. So why am I doing this? And first of all, I think I'm crazy for even endeavoring to want to have this conversation with you. I think there's something really powerful. Yeah, I'm wearing Dutch slippers from when I was in Holland. Let me briefly tell you that. In 2007, I took youth to Holland, and I was with Children International Summer Villages, so CISV. I can't say that I really explored Holland at all. It was a place that I got to go and spend delicious time with other countries of, 13-year-old youth. But that's another conversation for another day. Today's conversation is about what I'm stepping into and I'm creating. I am creating something so juicy, so delicious that I just had to get on and tell you about it tonight. It is, like I said, juiciness of your soul, and I'm going to ramble. So my mother always said that I talk too much. So I, those things your parents tell you when you're young, and they stick with you, and they mess you up or they drive you further. And I'll let you know when I figure out what mine is. I'm going to choose the latter, that it's driven me further in life, because it really has. So back to juiciness of the soul. I had this dream, oh my God, for such a long time, to talk about. It was called Moments of Joy. Some of you had seen the event. Some of you have heard me talk about this event for years. And I just never followed through. I had created an event with a dear friend, and we at the last minute didn't have the registration that we wanted and just canceled it. I wasn't ready though. I wasn't ready until this very moment. So get back to the story. Sorry, that's 2 minutes of babble, so please stay with me. Some of these conversations are going to flow, and some of them are going to be very succinct and very direct. So tonight is about the flow, and I want to stay in the flow with you. Flow, juiciness of the soul. Let me tell you what this is about. I am so excited. There's something about finding parts of human beings that really excite them, and that make sure that we're tapping into the essence of who they are and what's important to their lives. I think that parts of our being are just waiting to be shown and waiting to light up. And one of my superpowers is to stir the soul of where I go. Stir the soul of where I go. So of course, I'm going to create a channel or a topic or a conversation called Juiciness of Your Soul. What I realized this very night is I don't want people having to come and tell me their story. I want to find you. I want to seek you out. I want to know what lights you up, what excites you. So my first conversation I'm going to have with someone is, I don't know where it's going to come from. And that's the best part of this. That's the juiciness of life. We have so many moments that light us up. There's so many moments in our day. If you were to think back about today and today only, it could have been a very small thing that you observed as you were walking, driving, taking the bus, sitting at your desk, sitting at your laptop. I don't know what that was for you, but I bet you, even if it was a split second where someone maybe danced, you saw them sing, you saw them help a stranger, you saw them dance their heart out, you saw them do something that sparked something inside you. That's my greatest desire, is to spark. I want to spark something inside your soul. I want to stir your soul, but I want to bring it to you. So my goal, once a week, I want to have a different conversation. And I'm going to find someone in my daily life that I am going to stir their soul. Okay, maybe not stir their soul. Maybe just have a gentle conversation with them that I'm going to share with you. That's my intention. What I know to be true about me is I connect with really great people. I connect with people that people wonder, how the heck did you meet them? How did that conversation take place? It doesn't matter. It just took place. I have a conversation of mine that I hope to connect with a dear friend the week. Hopefully, I leave. I leave for vacation, so maybe it'll be in the new year. But that conversation was very dear to me, and it sparked something inside me that got me thinking greatly about my own life. So I'm excited to take our conversation deeper and hopefully record and capture some of those moments. So back to my weekly dedication to myself, because this is really for myself, and you get the benefit of sharing in this if you choose. So here's my commitment. Once a week. If I cannot find a conversation once a week, I'm not feeding my soul. What I know is I love talking to people. I love hearing your story. I love knowing more about you. I really enjoy finding ways to get you to think differently. I like digging deeper into your life. Those that know me know that we stay surface, 5, maybe 10 minutes if you're lucky, but I dig and I dig deep. Some people fucking hate that about me. Excuse my mouth. Some people hate that. Some people think I just want to eat bonbons. And I too, I just sometimes want to eat bonbons. And I do. And I do that by myself a lot. But when I'm with people, I want to play and I want to talk. I want to explore. And there's so much I am and so much that I want to be and so much I want to do. So once a week. If I'm not having those conversations, I am not in service of myself. I'm not doing what I said I want to be doing. I'm not connecting with people. I'm not understanding people. I love to create community. That's my superpower. I create community. I create connections. And I also want to say that some people are really great at looking in the camera. I kind of suck. When I have conversations with people, I wander off, I drift. So I'm sure over time I will have some really great coaches that will talk me through how to do this properly. But fuck, do I really need it? Sorry, I need to be careful of my language. So, juiciness of your soul. I have a challenge for you. I desire for you is to start thinking about your life and moments that light you up. What really lit you up, that made you smile? What did you do that allowed you to step just a little bit beyond your comfort zone? How can you discover a part of you that makes you feel a little childlike, that brings you that spark, that little joy, that way to engage someone differently? My second part for you, I have 3 parts. The third one I don't know yet, but it's going to come, trust me. And as we go along, you'll hear I got 2, 3 things, 4 things, and they eventually come out. So I have 3 things for you today. The next is I want you to tell someone, just one person, a stranger, someone who you don't know, what you admire in that conversation about them. I'm going to call her mentor and a dear friend, Saoirse. She taught me something of the greatest significance this past week. She reminded me about giving and receiving, about being in the flow of life. And when we're so closed off and we just give or receive, or we're on one end or the other and we don't have the flow, we're not in balance. And so I encourage you to feel that, allow that to be part of you, but please give back. Give and receive every moment you get. It really allows the world to expand more. So thank you for that gift, Saoirse. Third, I want you to think of how cool of a human being you really are, because you're pretty amazing. So I will come to you. So Christmas is coming soon. I will definitely come to you before Christmas with my very first juiciness of your soul. So it'll be part 1. And we'll see where the next month will take me. I have a sense I'll be traveling just a little bit, not too far, definitely, to see family and friends in Saskatoon and Manitoba and Alberta. Not too far. Who knows? Maybe I'll be in a hot destination in February, March. Who knows? I'm not making any predictions, although that would be really fun. With that, thank you. Thank you for spending the last 10 minutes with me and hearing me speak my truth and what I'm here to do. I'm here to light you up a little bit. I'm here to stir the soul of my own self and of you. I am here to create community. I am here to help you uncover your superpowers. I have a lot of superpowers, and I'm uncovering them almost every day. And I surprise myself at the depth that I have, and I'm excited for you to see your depth, and for you to take on challenges, and for you to push yourself, and for you to grow, and your edge. If you haven't read my post, The Edge, please read my post on TrinaRosell.com. Please. I don't write very much, and it's something that I do when I feel inspired, and if I'm not inspired, I don't do it. If I'm not called, I don't do it. Sometimes I just want to sit and eat bonbons and not think, and I need that time to sit and be and to process, and I honor that. I honor the expansiveness that I want to create. I honor the freedom that I desire, the joy that I create in myself and others, because God, I want to express joy and play and dance and sing. And I also want to feel the sadness. I want to feel the pain and the sorrow. I want to be real. I want to show up in all parts of my life. All parts, not just one part because it looks good or it feels good or it's the buzzword of the day or the week. I don't care. I don't care what fashion. I come to you again, hair not perfectly done. You'll see that often. Because when I feel inspired, I want to talk. So I talk. Sending you much love as you prepare for this busy season, whatever it is that you're doing. And if you want to reach out, I encourage you to reach out to someone who you respect, someone who you can trust, or if you just want to talk, reach out to them or reach out to me, whoever. Just reach out. Sending much love. Good night.